Sup, my man? How's it going, dude? Be just a moment here. Gotta get things set up. Nice night. So this background here, background GIF, it was made by Teen Wizardeth in our Discord. He did an awesome job with it. He made it green. He made it like Doom Company green. See the ARF symbol there in the top right, and nice flame effects. How does it look actually? How does it actually look on stream? Does it look good, or is it like killing the bitrate? It is pretty good. Like, big thanks to Teen for doing this. So that's another BRB screen to go back to, especially for when it first stops. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh, let's see here. Almost. Gotta do this. This is going to be a shorter stream because it's late. But, yeah. I'm going to try and get through the swamp level. As you can tell by the stream title, there's going to be some serious Soulsborne level design in this stream. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, I just came to him and I asked, like, if he could make a BRB screen for me. Maybe it has something like Doom Company clone troopers standing atop something with flames around, and like, he was pretty spot on. Like, I've seen this picture before, but he definitely like made this our own. So, yeah, big props to him. Alright. However, boop, boop. It's time for the game. Let's get back into this. Last time we left off, I found a swamp level. This is going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of deaths here. I have a feeling I'm going to die more in this stream than I have in the rest of the game combined. Not going to lie, fully prepared to die a lot because, yeah, this reminds me of a lot of things. It reminds me of the Valley of Defilement and Demon Souls. It reminds me of different swamps in the Chalice dungeons of Bloodborne. Ah, now we see this garbage. What is this crap? I love how people are ranting and raving online about there's no easy mode. Like, they've always done that, but it's even worse now because people can't summon like 3 other guys to help them with a boss. I gotta admit, this looks pretty solid here. Solid. Okay, so these gun guys are like super OP. And I kind of appreciate that because there's a lot of times where range people with guns, like in Bloodborne, are just like the easiest enemies. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm in danger. Oh, that hurt. Here comes the death. Here it comes, screaming across the sky. It's lots and lots of death and pain. Hey, at least the poison buildup is like very quick, or not quick, but like not quick. That's what I meant to say. Oh, that is broken, dude. Those guns need to be nerfed, my dude. It needs to be in easy mode. Okay, I could double jump this. Never mind. I'm a liar. Alright, I should stick the pellets back on. I don't have any, so that's not happening. Oh, they came to me. I wonder, can they get poisoned? Probably not. That'd be too easy. You know what? I could just break line of sight for a while and maybe I can assassinate one of them. Yeah. Break line of sight. HQ, we've lost sight of the enemy. Currently searching now. This guy really doesn't want to let me go. I have a feeling he's the mini-boss. I guess that kind of makes sense, Knight, considering this is feudal Japan and like guns would probably be extremely OP for back in the day, realistically. It's over. Dead. He's poisoned though, look at that. He could get poisoned. You don't hear anything. Okay, that's a little grapple he does. Yeah, he is a mini. He's got a very good moveset. Like, it's very unpredictable as well. Like, he is not your standard ranged enemy. He whips that baby around and smacks you with a good shot. Bloodborne style. Look at that. That is a good enemy. I'm not going to resurrect. I'm just going to take the death. You're right, Knight. I need to remember my shield. However, the shield I don't think is going to help me much here. I could try it. I could. But I seriously don't think it's going to help me for an enemy like this. What I could do is I could stealth attack one of these guys, though. I sort of just jump down there without thinking. That guy has very good range. Nuts. Yes. It's just you and me, bud. Oh, that's a bit cheap. Oh, that's really cheap. That is really cheap. Okay, I could double chug. I can't pull it out fast enough. That's a dodge. I need to dodge that. Okay, or you could just smack me with it. Like, whatever. Poise through it. So I tried dodging, or not dodging, but blocking. Oh, there we go. So there's a special thing I can do. Oh, he poises through that. I'm dead. He just poises through it, so I can't do the special attacks, because that probably will just, you know, get me screwed. Yeah, no, I feel like I lose too much posture when I use the shield. I feel like it's not going to help, because there's just too much posture being taken up when I try to block him with that. If anything, I need to block it with the sword. Nuts. Where are you going? Oh my god, it's over. I need to get out of here. There's like nothing I can do about that. I could maybe jump down there and take out the gunner real quick. Cool. This is a nice place. There's a grappling thing right there, isn't there? I can understand that, Knight. But I mean, like, you know, these games are like, you don't have to wear armor or have a one-handed sword and all that and shield. That's how I would play it. Because I'm obviously boring and not creative. But, no, like, the best part about most of these games is the way you can customize your character into what you want it to be. This game, however, doesn't really do that. This game is much more focused on one particular build, one particular character. And you know what? That's perfectly fine because it's a huge improvement in a lot of ways. For what it loses, multiplayer and, you know, maybe different builds and stuff, like, it gains a lot of other stuff. So I do understand your point of view, though. Look the other way. Look the other way. Okay, now it's a fair fight. I say that. It's not going to be a fair fight. I have to fight dirty. It's my only chance of winning. Nuts, he's still got that hit off on me. Nuts. When he shoots me, it takes up a lot of my posture. Nuts. 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 Nuts, dude. Ah, I can't get out of it. Once he kicks me and I'm staggered, I can't roll out of it. Don't jump up that, you moron. Dude, look at this. This is like MLG. Listen here, you. Dodge, my dude. Great, now someone else has seen me. Hey, teen, I showed off your be right back screen real quick before the stream started. It looks good. It really does. It looks good on stream as well. Nope, I don't think so. Try all you want. I will break you. Oh, that would have been death. I'm dead. Oh man. Oh, I tried deflecting. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that more this stream than any other. You're gonna see a lot of death this stream. I almost have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. That's what I'm feeling. No! There's dragon rot. That's been a while since I've seen that. Oh my god, there's one there too. I still got unseen aid. I gotta save them. Dragon rot restoration. I can't have them dying. That reminds me, I should go there. I should go there and speak with them. I think it was Old Grave that he was at, right? I think so. The little guy. I need to speak with the little vendor dude, because I think he might have something I might want to get. Yeah, this is definitely it. He was around here. I remember this place. In fact, I think he's right here. Yeah. How you doing, buddy?
Yo.
Alright, I saved you from being sick. You don't know that, though. Iron Fortress. Some of these I might... Actually, I already got the Iron Fortress. I need the anti-air death blow text. Oh, I know. It's that one samurai guy. He's a beast. So I need to get more coins because I just lost a ton of them by dying. So I'm going to do these. Let's do 3. Let's see how many that gives me. Oh, that gives me plenty. Let's grab that. Babayo. Soka. I could probably just zip right on out. Yeah. Now I need to talk. There was someone else I wanted to talk to as well. There were several people that I've talked to in the past, but I don't remember where they are. The old lady and her son are dead. They died. Yeah, I've never had to really grind in this game yet, Teen, which is really surprising. Like, I never had to grind. Like, I also never had a problem with grinding blood vials in Bloodborne was the thing. I never had to do that. It seemed like I always just had enough. So I don't know if that's because of my skill level and that I didn't die as much as other people, or if I just simply, would use them effectively, or if I just went to areas that enemies dropped a lot of blood vials. So no, Knight. They're consumable. They're like souls. They're basically usable souls. They're very important in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Like, these type of items are very important because you can never lose these. They're hard cash, basically. Solid money you can't lose. So that's why vendors sell them sometimes. Is because even though you're spending money to get money, you would never lose that money. As much as I like the verticality of this game, it's hard to place things. It really is, with how things go up and down so much. It's really hard to place where you've been. I really have to think hard when it comes to where I've been. Skill level. God, the platinums every game. Well, I haven't platinumed the first Dark Souls yet. And I think I'm going to refuse to, because PvP in that game sucks, and I'm not going through all the Covenant crap. Hey, Fox. The other samurai game was Nioh, which I tried getting into. I had it on my PS4 for a long time, and I just got into it recently before the release of this game. And unfortunately, I'm probably never going to come back to it. Like, when I have this game, like, why would I go back to Nioh? Nioh was okay. I thought it was alright. For something that wasn't Soulsborne, it did a pretty good job with what it did. And it was interesting and creative. Cool mechanics. But it wasn't at that level. You can tell it wasn't at that From Software level. So it's like, I don't know if I'll ever go back. I probably will. But, I don't know if I'd get number 2. Alright, I don't know who to talk to now. Also, what does the death blow thing do? Is it a consumable that I can learn? No, it's just in here. Okay, it's just in here. When's the next op? Well, might be Friday. Might be tomorrow, because Blind is hosting an op, and usually his ops are very well thought out and pretty cool. So I'll probably be streaming an op tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that too. That looks really good, actually. I don't know if I'll get it either. I mean, I got so many other games that I should be doing. So, let's check the vendor here. Yeah, I'm on LOA from the unit, by the way, to stream this game. That's why you haven't been seeing a lot besides this game. Tomorrow, though, I think I'll stream Blind's op, so you'll get another op stream. Did you hear that all the David Cage games are coming to PC? Like Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain and all that? I don't know about the other games, like Beyond and Heavy Rain. I heard they were alright. Beyond wasn't too good, but Heavy Rain's like a classic. But I played Detroit Become Human, And without a doubt, that is the best choice-driven narrative game I have ever played. Telltale games are a joke, right? Your choices really don't matter in that game. And I thoroughly enjoyed things like Tales from the Borderlands, which in my opinion was an excellent game. An excellent story, great characters. But like, the choices really don't matter. Detroit Become Human is downright awesome. It's downright impressive when you think about it. Like, forget the fact that it looks good. It's pretty solid with its choices. And like, there's a lot you can do. The whole basis of the game is choice. And like, one little decision actually does have an impact over the greater story. So, yeah.
足名流流派というても堅苦しい決まり事などない。ただ戦に勝つ。その一時を市場とする剣よ。ネズミ狩りに何よりお主の戦に役立てるがいい。
That's the guy hunting the rats. Oh, the old woman. I forgot about her.
さあ、もう行け。ババが何を語ろうが、あんたのお役目もそういうものだよ。
Be gone. Yeah, no, I'm done playing Witcher 3, to be honest. Like, I've lost interest. As good as that game seems, it seems awesome, right? And you can really enthrall yourselves into it. Yeah, be gone, thought. What do you got for me? Oh, you sell these. I'm gonna grab one. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna sell some stuff as well. To be honest, I really don't use these balloons. Like, I get it, but I really don't. Fistful of Ash, I don't use those either. Oil, I don't use those. Oh, wait. I gotta buy stuff with that. I don't have enough. What do you know? Xbox controller is doing some wonky stuff again. If you guys remember any NPCs that I've talked to in the past, let me know. Because unfortunately a lot of them are forgettable. Like, I don't know why, they're just kind of forgettable for me. They don't have the same impact as the Dark Souls or Bloodborne characters. So I was talking with Battalion Commander Jay on his stream, and he was stuck in the Senpou Temple area. He didn't know how to get into that inner sanctum, and quite frankly, I don't either. There's an inner sanctum that I have to get into to find some holy person. But I really don't know how to get in there, and like, we're both stuck on that. So I really don't know how to get past that. There is a door in there, but you can't open it from one side. And like, I swear I've explored the entire area. Oh yeah, everything can be sold. Well, all the key items you can't sell is the thing. That's the thing, Knight. Like, it just never gets to a point in these games where you can sell a valuable item like a key. However, there are some items that would be useful for boss fights that if you sold, you'd probably be screwed. Okay, I think the Sheena Castle has some areas. However, I'm focused on the depths for now. Do I have anything else that I can, like, give? I need one more prayer bead. I got an idea. Nuts, I don't have any sneaky stuff. I'm gonna try this out on him. So here's the problem. He's over there. If I go over onto that hand, he's gonna see me. Sneak, my dude. Instantly spotted. Instantly spotted. Stop shooting. You can't see me. This freaking sucks. I gotta restart. I'm not fighting that. I don't know. I feel like that would just be aggravating. Like, there's a point where the game wants to be hard and where it wants to be aggravating. Like Resident Evil 2, the remake, whenever you're done with an item, it tells you. Like, it gives you a check mark on it, and then you know you can discard it from your inventory. Gotcha. That's very cheap, my dude. That freaking combo gets me every time. I know it's my fault. Why does he keep shooting at the wall? Did you see that? That was cool. kind of cheap. Oh. I'm doing good. Come on, come over here. Nuts. Nuts. That went right through. I can't move. I'm dead. God dang it. Ah. What can I do to stop him from seeing me? It's impossible. Like, seriously. Nuts. I hit heal and it didn't heal. I will get so good at beating these guys when I'm done with this. Come on, get over here. Nuts, I time it perfectly. I almost feel like I'm so frame perfect with the attacks that a little bit of frame rate drop will stop me from getting it off. I remember I used to have that problem with Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne because they were on the console. I would get attacks so perfect that the frames would literally stop me. So I knew he was going to do that, but I tried attacking him before he did it. Okay, we'll just poise through it and attack with the gun. Didn't. I can hide from him. He's a mini boss, so you can hide from him. Alright, let's hide from him. Let's try hiding from him. Let's see. Let's see how hiding from them does. Get me up there. Get me up there! Cool. You killed me in midair. Alright. Let's try hiding from him. Okay, so here's the thing. The moment I grapple on anything over this one little river of swamp, he spots me instantly. So I went all the way to the left. The moment I come within line of sight of him from all the way across there, he spots me instantly. The closest I can do to hiding from him is I can go over here, assassinate this guy. So I'm good right now. I go all the way over here. I can go all the way over here. I go stealth. I carefully drop down. See? It's literally, it's scripted. It's downright just scripted. I'm just gonna run past. That is the shortest range of a grappling hook I've ever seen. He can poison himself. That's one of the things I can do. That is one of the things I can do. Is that he could get poisoned. I could use that against him. In fact. Alright, you guys start leaning back, get comfortable now. So you see me hiding from him? You see how much good this is doing? He knows exactly where I am. The moment he spots me, you can't hide from a mini-boss. You can't hide from this. Here's the thing though, I don't want to come back. I want to face it head on like I faced every other thing in Soulsborne. I feel like I can do this. Yep, see? I'm gonna let him get poisoned. So sit back and relax. I have to get death blows on him to kill him, but when he has 0 health, his posture is going to be crap. So how are you guys doing? Yeah, exactly. This is the most cheesed way I could possibly do anything in this game. I gotta admit, this game, it gives me that enemy dread that I haven't had since I first started playing Dark Souls. You know what? That's a very good idea. Teen, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go AFK. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Yo, so he dead yet? Cool. Now his posture is going to be like crap. Ah, man, that's good. This is by BAI Bubble Sparkling Antioxidant Infusion. Black cherry. Some good stuff. Alright. Let's get ourselves killed, shall we? Repeat. Uh-oh. Don't worry about it. No. Oh, he backed up. Okay. Jump. Yumpa. Nope. Make sure we're full health for this crap. Oh, dude! That is sick. Alright, he can't possibly get me up here. There he is. You know, I can understand enemies hitting you through a wall when, like, you're in proximity to them. But when they straight up run towards the wall and start attacking you at distance through the wall, that's kind of stupid. I think they need to fix the tracking around the walls of those things, because, like, that's stupid. Yeah, exactly, Knight. Yeah, you're spot on. So I gotta get this guy in the poison. There you go. There you go. That's all you need. Actually, I did multiple things. I went to the bathroom. Yeah, exactly. I'm a millionaire. Yep. He is getting poisoned, right? He's going to be soon, right? He's waiting in it. He'll get poisoned. I'm going to use a divine grass just to make sure I don't die to this guy. That's how much I'm prepared. That's how much I'm prepared for this. Nope, nope. No poison resist. He's getting poisoned. Shoot, I missed. So, I'll let you guys know that I've never cheesed. I rarely cheese anything, except for when I get cheesed. Because, like, if you're hitting me through the wall and you're, like, doing all kinds of crap with these moves, like, yeah, I'm gonna cheese you, dude. It's like Dark Souls 1 PvP. It's all cheese. I laugh at people who say, like, Dark Souls 3 PvP is so unbalanced. Like, Dark Souls 1 was so much better with PvP. Like, did you play PvP in Dark Souls 1? Have you seen it? You walk up to the dude and you press a button and they're dead. That is PvP in Dark Souls 1. The reason why there's so many Dark Souls 3 PvP videos is because it's fun to watch. It's so good. As unfair as some people say weapons are, like, there's a way around everything, okay? I remember everyone was talking about the dual ultra great swords and how OP they were with the L1 spam. And it's like, if you time it right, you can dodge all the way around and backstab them in the middle of that combo. I thought PvP is great in Dark Souls 3. It got to a point where I could take on 2 guys at once. And like, I was a parry master. Fett hated me when we would face each other in PvP because he would come at me with this combo that he would think was like unparryable, and I would just parry him in the middle of it. Like with the Farron Greatsword, you know, you go into that jump where you have your dagger go down to the ground and you swing around with the L1. And it's like, you can parry that. You could parry the dagger. You could parry the sword coming around. And it's like, he would always just be like, are you kidding me? You could parry that? So it was always fun to do that to him. I love PvP in Dark Souls 3 though. Like, seriously, sure there's gank squads and all that, but like, you just gotta find a way to separate them. Once they're separated, they don't know how to fight. All they know how to do in Dark Souls 3 is to press R1 towards the enemy. And when there's like 4 of them doing that once, you're pretty much screwed. So, yeah, once you get them alone, you just... they do try to do the same thing, and you just parry them into oblivion. I think I've done some PvP Dark Souls 3 videos, Knight. I think I've actually done some based on different character builds. I could look for you, actually. I think I did one on Hark Mordo, who was like my my anti-Hark character for Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that, teen. First of all, I don't think Assassin's Creed is worth streaming, in my opinion. Nothing against those games. They're cool and all, but, like, I don't know. In the past, I thought about that. But, nah. Alright, here we go. Yeah! So it is done. Let's see what was behind that fog wall. Cool. Oh no. Yeah, nope. Sorry. I've seen something like that before. That ain't happening. No, I'm sorry. I'm going out. I'm getting out, my dude. Some of the hardest bosses in Soulsborne are in caves like that. I mean, to be honest, that wasn't really even a boss. That's a mini-boss that I fought. Interesting, though, that there's a fog wall for those guys. oil. It's oil, guys. Okay, I can get up there. Can I? There's a way up there somehow. Probably from behind. Yeah, like, I never fought a ranged enemy like that before. I've never fought one that hard. That was a very well-made boss. Man, these guys are not good with their depth perception. Okay, it looks like there's just another way through there. Alright. I'm tempted not to do that boss just yet because I'm actually pretty close to getting another skill point, and to have it halved right now would make me the big sad. I think I died more to that guy than I have an actual boss in this game. Oh, cool. These guys are so easy. Another skill point. This might actually be a cool grinding spot. I could grind these guys. Yeah, Knight. You know, I noticed that too. I really noticed that too with people like Rad Brad and other people. Like, what sucks about people like Rad Brad is that they aren't trying to be entertainers. Like Tobuscus or other, you know, entertainers that it doesn't matter what game's up on the screen. It could be any game. You can copy paste any game. That doesn't matter. It's them. It's all on their face cam, all on them trying to entertain you as an entertainer. I hate that. And the fact that people like Rad Brad don't even like try to entertain, they just do gameplay and talk. And they don't even pay attention to the gameplay. That infuriates me as well. Because then it's like, what's the point of your channel? Why do you have millions of subscribers then? Like, you might as well just not talk. Your channel might as well be just non-commentary if you're just going to do that. I mean, I focus on the game because I freaking love games. I love these games. I want to know what the heck's going on. I'm interested. People like that, they're interested in making a buck off the views of like, okay, this is the next big game. I'm going to play this. You know? Alright, it doesn't seem like there's a way I can get up there, so I might just have to do the boss. That's why I like watching people like Vinny on Vinesauce, because not only is he like a funny, chill dude, but like he interacts with chat, he notices stuff and he pays attention to things. And I've been watching him play Sekiro as well, and he's actually really good at it. He loved Bloodborne. Not so much Dark Souls, but mainly because chat is kind of toxic when it comes to those games. Yeah, like the fact of the matter is that even if you tell him he's missed something, he doesn't care, right? That's not the point of him doing the video, because he'll probably never touch it ever again. Okay. There's going to be a couple of predictions here for this boss. 1, straight up Japanese dragon. 2, giant Wolverine-like Bloodborne beast. 3, giant monkey. Make your pick. Siamese cat. That would be funny. It's going to come from this hole. It's going to hit me. Miyazaki, you cheeky dog. I'm going to have to go back through there and there's going to be a boss. You cheeky, cheeky man. Cheeky. It's a fake out. It's not over. Something's going to happen. Oh, this is a straight up new area. Oh man, this looks good. As Angry Joe would say, that looked good. Wow, that actually does look good. Oh man. I'm getting a lot of different feelings. Prayer beads. Yes. Yes. Enhance. Enhance. Okay. I'm struggling to find memories. How many memories am I supposed to find by this point in the game? I'm unaware. I'm unaware how many memories, because I had the one memory with the lady butterfly. That was it. That was basically the only memory I found. I feel like there's going to be a lot more than that. Okay, there's something up with these guys. Oh, look at that. Guys, look. Cool. Cool. Guys, look. Ooh, okay. Guys, look. It's a cock. Okay, if I would have just fell off and died, I would have deserved that. Let's rest and get that freaking thing back. Them some good mushrooms. I don't see them punching me into oblivion, though. Ouch. Ooh, you're a tough one. They're tough. These guys are some girthy ones. I don't remember that time I played Pokemon, actually. I never played Pokemon. Sorry, teen. While people were playing Pokemon, I was playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for Game Boy Color. So I really don't know what you were talking about, teen. I only play the good stuff. Ceramic seal. Shard. I mean, oops. Did I say that? You know, I'm kind of glad that I don't have a viewer base in like chat like Vinny, because like Vinny can only just glance at the chat at like a couple of comments because it's going so fast that it's like you're never going to catch all of it. Psycho Mantis. An old building. A hole in the second floor. Gotcha. Yeah, like I've doubled my audience since joining StarSim. Like, no joke, I have doubled my audience. And like, I remember the first stream that Oil came on, and like he was very into hockey, and it just seemed almost random that he just suddenly started talking about a hockey game is the first thing he said on my chat when I was doing like a Dark Souls 2 Platinum run. And I thought he was trolling at first. I didn't know what the heck that's going to be death. This is not good. Oh shoot. I think they're illusions. Well, good thing I can kill them. Oh my god. It's just like Dark Souls 2. It's like Dark Souls 2 with the shadows. Oh my god, that's actually cool. But anyways, yeah, Oil, like, I still remember Oil. He was there since a very long time ago, and I remember other people that were there for a while. And I'll always remember them. It doesn't matter how big I get. I'm fairly certain I'll never get really big. Because, I mean, people like Serenzic and, you know, all these people are like, they're not really even that big. They got a good audience and a loyal audience. But, you know, compared to the bigger names, I wouldn't mind. Like, the max audience I would like is probably around, like, Serenzic's level. I wouldn't want anything more, because then my interaction with all you guys would be so limited. It really would be. Triggered with other games, copy other games. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, Dark Souls 3 is basically like The Force Awakens of Star Wars. Am I right? Dark Souls 3 is actually one of my favorite Soulsborne games. It was actually my first. 2016 in April when it first came out, I had never touched Dark Souls or Bloodborne. By this time, 3 years later, guess what? Nearly every single game is platinumed, and I'm a loyal fan for life. And I'm sure there's people out there that are still on the first boss in that time. Oh god. Oh man, I love that. I love the fact that they kick the ground and like do things like that. Okay, I hear some on my side. Don't you hit me around. As much as I want to hate Dark Souls 2, I can't. It's still a good game. It's just not as good as the others. Dark Souls 2 had a lot of good ideas. It had a lot of things that they experimented with, but at the end of the day, I felt like they were just trying to make it difficult for the sake of it being difficult. They weren't trying to design it well. They were trying to make it hard. That's what always gets me. Is like, enemies aren't hard. I don't actually get anything from killing these guys. Yeah, that sucks, Knight. You know, Knight, if you're interested in the story... Oh, shoot. That was a good ambush. If you're interested in the stories of Dark Souls, I recommend looking up a guy on YouTube, VaatiVidya. VaatiVidya, I believe. VaatiVidya is literally a channel that all he does is talk about Soulsborne lore. That's all he does. So I fully recommend you look up like Prepare to Cries and stuff that he does on different characters, because that will put you in the mood. Because it isn't about, like, what I should mention is it isn't about the overall story. It's about the smaller stories within the story. Oh, okay. Hello, Bloodborne. I remember you. Let's kill these guys first. These poor fellas, they're just scrounging around in the dirt. They probably don't even know they're dead. So the problem with these guys is that I've fought one before. The problem is that he is unkillable. These guys, from what I know, they're unkillable. So I don't know about that. They also cause a shroud to go around you where you can't dodge and run. Nuts. Oh my god. They're pretty tough. These guys are definitely up in difficulty. Alright, well, if you just want to block it, I'll kill you. I want to make sure this place is clear, just in case I have to fight this thing. You know, teen, I was all about RuneScape back in the day, and I led a clan that was basically the size of the 501st. Sure, it's probably not on the same kind of scale, but it was the same amount of people. Thousands. I mean, it's a logistical hell, I can understand that, but it was fun. It would be so fun to just be like, hey, we're going to this PvP world, and we're going to flood the population. Oh no. Okay, so they come back. That's good to know. Okay, I need to get out of here. But yeah, ever since I left RuneScape, I went and played other games, and none of them could really fill that void, and that's why I really don't do MMORPGs that much. Once in a while, Fett and I and other friends will hop on one. Like, we tried out Neverwinter, we tried out Archage, we tried out all these different ones, and they were good, don't get me wrong. Black Desert, we did all these different ones, and we thought they were good in their own way. Especially Neverwinter, that was probably like the closest you can get to a good one in forms of like roleplay and gameplay. But nothing could fill that void of what RuneScape was back in the day. Alright, let's just homeward. RuneScape was basically a top-down point-and-click game where you had a character you made, and it didn't force-feed you anything. It was basically, back in the day, there was a tutorial island where you learn the basics of the game. Inventory, banking, starting a fire, fighting, catching fish, doing all the basic skills that you had. And, you know, it was one of those games where you would click on something to attack it, and you would do an auto attack, and the speed is based on, like, your weapon. You know, you would do a black swing, there would be points, damage points and stuff like that. Now, in the newest edition of RuneScape, it's like every other MMORPG where there's a full bar of special attacks and abilities and all that, and it's just absolute crap. Yep, late. Here, I actually got through the swamp. It isn't that bad. It isn't as bad as I thought. It isn't the extent of Blight Town or anything, but it's there. It's there as a reference. But no, teen, it is actually, like, look up RuneScape sometime. I think I even did a video on it. And, yeah. It was so good back in the day. I was all about clans, so I did the clan wars a lot. I did clan wars. I remember I played with guys like, Zezima. And, like, Zezima was on server once. He was the first guy to get level 99 in all skills, by the way. And I remember it's like you couldn't see him. There were so many people following him that he would just phase in and out of reality as so many people are going over the same squares as him. And we did quick clan wars, random like battles against him with my clan. And like, okay, story time. Basically, we fought each other in a clan wars thing, and both of our clans went up against each other, and it was like one of the max ticket battles or something, where it was like a huge score in order to win. It went on for so long that, you know, we were kids, so like, we all eventually had to get off and go to bed for school the next day. So the next day I went to school, and like most of my clanmates were classmates. And I basically asked them, like, hey, like, who won last night? Who won? And they didn't know because they had to go as well. So, like, to this day, we don't know who won that clan battle. So, yeah, that was fun. Did clan wars with Zezima once. He's a pretty chill dude. Like, not gonna lie. He just loves the game. And that's why he got maxed out and everything first, was he loved the game and he found a good way to progress in it. Alright. Where can I go from here? I kinda wanna... I'm gonna head down again. Oh man, I am a nub. Congratulations, you just played yourself. Good customization, good story, but not toxic player base. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, thank you, Knight. I appreciate that. I try my best, you know. I don't try to copy other people. I try to do my own thing. But I like to really interact a lot more with chat. Like, that's the reason why I stream instead of record videos. Besides the fact that the videos would probably take forever to edit. Especially on a game of this scale. But like, yeah, RuneScape was like that, where it didn't force feed you a story. Like, there were storylines and quests and all that, and you could, like, there were interesting characters and fun things you can do. But it didn't force you into a storyline like other games do. You know, Neverwinter forced you into, like, this battle or into whatever event was going on, and it's like, in the tutorial, you have to fight this boss. Oh, there's this stuff going on. Oh god, we're being attacked. You shipwrecked. And all this, and it's like, you just want to get past that. You know, when you first start out, you just feel like you want to get past that and get into the real game. RuneScape was like that, where it started off very simple. You had a tutorial island, and when you learned all of the basic stuff, it just let you go. It let you go. You had no real goal in mind. You just let loose and explored the world. That was so good, and that's what made RuneScape so good back in the day. And now they're like, oh, MMORPGs are like doing all this stuff. World of Warcraft's doing this. Let's make our tutorial a big battle and all this cool stuff. First of all, Jagex. That's not what RuneScape's good at. Okay, RuneScape will always have inferior graphics. RuneScape will always have inferior gameplay than other MMORPGs. So when you try to be like other ones, you're going to fail. That's not what made RuneScape good. Oh yeah, late. I remember that. Hey man, totally up to you. To be honest, probably shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I was thinking about who the next ARF should be. Like, I got plenty of interested people, but after recent incidents, I'm going to be a lot more selective with who I pick. It's not going to be just people going through the training. There's going to be a full-on thing where I'm going to be like, okay, there's a certain mentality you need for ARF. You can pass the training, but at the same time, like, you need a certain mentality. And I thought maybe the training could beat that into them, but I've obviously been wrong. But I was thinking about Uller being the next ARF. Thanks, Knight. I think the 101st armor is pretty sweet. And in fact, we're going to get a big update to that eventually, where the whole model's going to change. Think Smallwood? I don't, teen. But no, like I told Uller the other day, like it'd be cool if he did a ride along, and you know, if he wanted to, he was totally welcome to do a ride along. Okay, so this is why these guys suck, right? These guys suck because you can't run or dodge. No! Let me out. Let me out. You know that meme? Let me in. Let me in. Let me out. Let me out. It's not really a swamp though, like this isn't the swamp part. The swamp part was straight up like Valley of Defilement in Demon Souls, sort of. It felt like a Bloodborne swamp actually. It really didn't feel that bad. It was like one room as well. So I was fully expecting like the worst swamp I ever saw, but it wasn't bad. This is kind of like out of the swamp. I would say this is the equivalent of the Crucifixion Woods in Dark Souls 3. You're not quite in the Farron Swamp yet, but you're starting to notice, okay, yeah, this is going to get swampy fast. Oh my god, I'm almost to oh, big cocks. I'm almost to 5 skill points. I got 5. Now I can get that one thing I was wanting to get. I'm really getting a lot of experience. I'm actually really getting a lot. Oh yeah, Blight Town was just hell though, was the thing. Blight Town like was really made to make you angry. I think that in Demon Souls, the Valley of Defilement is like the worst though. I spent the most time in that level than any swamp level in any of the games. Oh man, don't stagger me into oblivion. Oh, I got it. What's even more annoying than annoying dog enemies? How about annoying ghost dog enemies? That's good. Ghost Recon, yeah, Ghost Recon Wildlands. We did a stream of that. I think we did a video on that as well. I'm gonna head back and use my skill points. Go ahead straight back to the temple as well. But yeah, I know that. Like, Fett and I used to play that a lot. Oh yeah, yeah, that moment where Fett was just like, "All right, what I tell you, get out." And we were like chasing a vehicle convoy, and we were in a Jeep, and like we pulled up behind them, and they spotted us, and Fett's like, okay, get out. I fully jump out of the moving vehicle and start shooting at them, and he's like, no, Hark, I meant get out the window and shoot. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. This is the one I was saving for. The Breath of Light one. Yeah, no, that was a great moment, though. I love that moment. Yeah. To be honest, I would get that game, but like at this point, there's so many others I'd rather be playing. I think Fett and I are we're gonna run through Borderlands 2 DLC because we never did that together. So I think we're gonna be doing that sometime. I don't know if we'll stream it, probably not, because that's something we just want to do together, not like have to worry about a stream. That's just how we do stuff like that. Sometime it just be. It be like that. I saw Jay had a lot of gourd seeds, and I think it's because he was progressing in the game another direction. I'm probably going through all the optional hard stuff with no upgrades. Okay, I heard about that already. I think I got everything. I don't think I need... Yeah, I don't have that. I can upgrade, though. That's probably a good idea. No, I can't. It looks like I have everything that I can upgrade for now. Yeah, they really got no new dialogue. I am just going in an optional area. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm going through a hard optional area. You know what? It's late, and as much as I want to keep streaming this to progress, we made it through the swamp level. At least the swamp part. So that's progress in my book. So, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. One of these days I'll get on my scheduled time and I'll stream it for a while. And I'll make some serious progress. Because quite frankly, I've been avoiding spoilers pretty well. I've been like, you know, I've been just like a shinobi with dodging these spoilers. So, yeah, I want to beat it as quickly as possible. By the way, for anyone that hasn't seen it, I'm going to bring it up right now. I'm going to bring it up. This is the Be Right Back screen that Teen made. Teen Wizardeth in chat. He made this. It's kind of laggy because it's got to load. but it looks awesome. It looks really good. And I'll be using this from now on as a Be Right Back screen along with the other one. There we go. Oh man, that looks great. Thank you, Teen, for making this. I didn't even want to put like a Be Right Back text or anything on it. I just want it as is. This looks amazing, and I really don't want to block that up. So I think I'll leave it with that. Thanks everyone for coming on live. I appreciate that. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Blinds Op, even though I'm on LOA. I don't want to miss ops like that. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.